until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Mayfield. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. Room here to run. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there on the catch and run. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. There's another truck.
Well, partners, my old man used to say, make sure you strap up tight if you're going to try and stop one of those big horses out there. As you just saw there, this guy does not go down easily.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Mayfield looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd and 15 now. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Now Mayfield. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. There he goes, right side. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Out for the PAT, here's Sloman. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Anderson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. third down, Mayfield. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. And glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
Flush to his right. Now Mayfield lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better.
Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow, because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. He's picked